Nama Steve back here with you. We got, man, Christmas time-ish, December, and we're in San Diego. We got a perfect day here. We got a great crowd, all levels practice coming at you. Prepare to breathe, make it healing, and hope you get value out of these. So please hit that like button for me. Leave me a comment. Let me know where you're tuning in from. We've got about 2 minutes here. We're going to get started. Namaste. What's up? Namaste, namaste. What's up, buddy? How you doing? What are you doing? How you doing? Hey, what's up? How you doing?
Good, how are you?
Good. Nice to see you.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
And a Happy New Year.
And happy.
I don't get to see you.
Are you gonna stick around after? We got
Oh, really?
Christmas celebration. We got a food truck coming. We got this, that, raffle, whatnot.
Wow, that's special.
Yeah, yeah.
I would bring something had I known.
No, dude, believe me. Listen.
Wow, thank you. She's saving it for somebody.
Anastasia just rolled up here on her scooter. She has a Porsche and a little scooter.
Right? Right. Well, that's probably all she could afford if she bought a Porsche.
She races them.
She's a good driver.
She races Porsches. And blonde?
Anastasia?
Yeah. Maybe just fold it up and throw it in the...
I was saving you this spot right here. Is that good or do you want this one? Spot for you. Look, it's a puppy day.
Cobra, come here, buddy. Bookie. Vicky, come.
Good.
The secret is don't use the brake.
Watch the potholes.
I don't know. I'll go with me, buddy. Yep. Speaker, live stream. Yeah. All right. How should we?
Is this Sunday?
No, it's Saturday.
I can't use that one.
Man, I haven't said that in a long time. Thank you. Oh, it's great. I haven't said that in a long time. All right, morning everybody. Welcome back to your mat. This perfect oceanfront yoga day. Thanks for taking the time, everybody. Pleasure to be here with you. If you're new, my name is Steve. I'm guiding us through. We're here Tuesdays, Thursdays at 9 a.m., Saturdays, Sundays at 10 a.m. We're always live on YouTube off Nama Steve Yoga, which we are right now. Always all levels, donation-based, and a community-based practice. And speaking of that, after class, we've got a little Christmas celebration set up. So we'd love for you to stick around. We got food truck coming. We've got libations. We've got a raffle here, all due to my friend Jen, who set everything up. So please, yes, here's to Jen. So please stick around and join us for that. But as for now, child's pose will do. And if child's pose doesn't work for you, lay down, stomach back, find a physical posture that you can relax in. And once you get to that point, take a second to just soak up the sound of the ocean. to feel and appreciate the sun here, this warmth on our skin. I mean, it's December 18th, and we got the perfect morning here. This is why we live here. Best studio in the world. Let's begin. Wherever you're at with your cycle of breath, exhale everything out. Through your nose, take a big inhale. Fill up. And through your mouth, exhale and empty it out. Again, inhale, in through your nose, a little bit deeper if you can. Exhale through your mouth, empty and clear it out. One more, inhale. And exhale, empty it out. Breathe in through your nose, nice and slow, but nice and deep, everybody. Lips stay sealed if you can. Breathe out through your nose and draw your navel in and up to gently push that breath out. Once again, inhale, invite, and allow that breath to flow in really deep. Exhale through your nose, gently moving the breath out. Very good, everybody. Inhales that are equal to and balanced with our exhales. Let that be your main focus here. This deep diaphragm breathing that flows in through your nose and out through your nose. This helps us reconnect with our parasympathetic nervous system. And that's the system that we would like to reside in more often. However, too often we're in the sympathetic, and that's your fight or flight, stress and tension. Those reside in that sympathetic system. So let's shut that off. Start to begin to calm our mind and in turn our body. So we can hit the reset button here today. Right? Physically, we'll open everything up. We'll balance things out. We'll strengthen some stuff. We'll lengthen some stuff. And with our laser-like focus mentally, we're going to clear the slate. You're going to leave here, your body's going to feel strong, lean, and clean. And your mind is going to be totally, totally serene. Just keep that breath flowing. Do your best to feel your way through it and make it healing. And of course, we always thank ourselves for showing up to our mat. Nobody can hear you. But it matters you do this. Tell yourself, good job. Inhale. Exhale. When you're ready, let's inhale, ease our way on up into tabletop. And then just become really sturdy on your exhale. Find your way like wrist, shoulder width apart, knees, hips width apart. Inhale, look up, dip your stomach down and tilt your tailbone high. And exhale, round your spine, chin to your chest, draw your navel up and in, push your breath out. Inhale, once again, look up, open across your heart, broaden your collarbones. Exhale, pull it all in, round your spine and empty out. 3 more. Cat and cows, everybody. This is spinal flexion, spinal extension. It's a nice brisk morning, but we'll take our time to move into our practice here. We're not in any rush. What's up, brother? And when you're done with those 3, this is the blueprint for the next posture. All you should have to do is curl your toes under and lift your hips high to the sky. Downward facing doggy. Good, everybody. Close your eyes. We started by focus on the things around us. That was the external, that was sound, that was feeling, like on our skin. But now, let's go inward. Take any movement that feels intuitive, that feels natural here to you. Pedaling your feet out, a lot of people like to do that. Some days I just like to be still and let the body slowly, gradually melt open. Do what feels right to you. You want to take your fingertips and you want to spread them really wide. Okay, breathe deep. Remember, a soft bend in your knees is your friend in downward facing dog. That allows you to press your hips higher, back further. Chin to your chest, look towards your knees, towards your thighs. Good. Wrap your shoulders around towards the front of your body. So if you were to look at it from my vantage point, your upper shoulders and back would have just widened. That's external rotation. Nice, everybody. Another full breath in here. Exhale, all right. Look forward. Step your feet up behind your wrists. So your feet are going to be still about hips width apart at the top of your mat. You could take them a little wider. You could take them more narrow if you'd like. Now, feet are parallel. Let's bend our knees a little bit, at least a little bit. Drop your head down, and then ragdoll pose with pinkies at the crease of your opposite elbow. But you know, that's just a suggestion. If you'd like a different version of this, where you interlace your fingers behind your head, behind your back, that's cool with me. Throughout the entire practice, by the way, I'll give you the basic flow and the basic alignment, but I want you to feel your way through it. If something doesn't feel right, don't do it. If you feel, you've got this intuitive nudge to do a little bit something different than what I say, go ahead. As long as it's safe, do it. 2 more breaths here, y'all. Inhale. Exhale. One more. Drink up this ocean air really deep. Very good. Exhale, release your hands to the ground. You can heel toe your feet together in the center of your mat. At least a soft bend, if not a deep bend in your knees. Head, chin to chest. Let's roll up vertebra by vertebra. Good. When you come to standing, take your hands to heart center. Close your eyes for a moment. Again, thank yourself for being here. This is going to be an incredibly beneficial gift that you're giving yourself. And any intention that you have for this practice, if you have one, set that now. It could be to mitigate stress and tension that has accumulated from our week. Could be just to get your physical exercise in. Whatever it is, see it clearly. Feel it clearly. While you're there feeling, feel this deep, full breath in. And this slow, calming breath out. Open your eyes, release your hands, palms facing forward. And let's start to do this, huh? Inhale, sweep your hands up high to the sky. You could lean it back a little bit if that feels pretty good. And then we're going to exhale, fold all the way down. I would put at least a little bend in my knees. Try to lay your torso out long. Very good. Inhale. Now find a halfway lift. Flatten out your spine, your shoulder blades squeeze. Exhale, plant your palms, step to plank pose, high push-up position. Personally, the first couple of these during the practice, I always drop to my knees. Okay, if you're with me. Inhale, shift a couple inches forward, shoulders in front of your wrist. You got to shift forward. And then shoulders and hips move together, lower halfway down. Keep a strong core, your elbows go straight back. And then inhales, upward facing dog. Now tops of the feet are down. You feed your heart through. And then exhale, send your hips to the sky, a downward facing doggeroo. And we breathe. Try to take your hands and press them through the mat. So you're really active in your upper body. You're pressing down to your mat to lift your hips higher. You're trying to use some strength to create some length within your spine. Inhale. Exhale. Drink that breath up really deep. And keep it flowing, everybody. Inhale, bend your knees, look forward, load up your arms. End of your exhale, walk. You could lightly hop, but travel top of your mat, heels and toes touch. Find that halfway lift as your chest pulls out long. And then dive in, navel in, fold down. Inhale, rise, float your torso like a bubble floating to the surface. Reach your hands to the sky. Exhale, slide your hands to heart center, complete that salutation. And begin again. Inhale, sweep out, sweep up. Lean it back, stretch your arms, lift up and away. Exhale, fold all the way down. Empty out, complete, lay. Inhale, find that halfway lift, chest pulls out, your spine lengthens. Exhale, plant your palms, step to plank, shift forward. Now, if your hips are sinking down, drop to your knees, lower halfway, elbows straight back, elbows touch your side body. Inhales, upward facing dog, tops of the feet down. Now see if you can lift your knees by engaging your quadriceps. Exhale, hips to the sky, doggy. Good, everybody. Head is dropping. Breath is flowing. The layers are starting to come off, so that tells me that the heat, the internal thermostat is starting to go up. You know, I could say we're starting at a lukewarm. We'll see if we can't get to a light simmer and then eventually to a full-on rolling boil. But we're going to do it slowly and mindfully, meditative. Inhale, press your hips back, look forward. End of your exhale, see if you can lightly hop your feet between your hands. Find your halfway lift, pull your chest out long, flatten your spine. Exhale, dive, fold, empty. Inhale, rise, come up. Take your hands, stretch them high to the heavens here. Exhale, heart center, empty it out. Begin again. Inhale, sweep out, sweep up. Lean it back, but stretch and lift up out of your heart, everybody. Awesome. Exhale, fold all the way down. Empty out completely. Uttanasana. Inhale, halfway lift, pull your chest out. Exhale, plant your palms, step to plank, shift forward. We lower with strength and we lower with control. Upward facing dog, shoulders back, feed your heart through. Exhale, hips to the sky. Dogger. Nice, everybody. This class is going to be full of movements like this that are very simple, yet not always easy. Right? There's some strength involved, some focus. Hopefully there's sensation on some level just about everywhere in your body. But we got to keep that breath flowing really deep and free. That's the foundation of the meditation. One more breath here. One more flow on your own. Okay, you could add stuff, you could skip stuff. It's all good with me. Breathe, everybody. Amazing job. We're not forcing anything. We're not rushing anything. But we're not going to forget anything either. We're going to touch, take care of, and maintain everything. Hopefully just in a real gentle way. And by the way, you know, if we're just paying attention to what's happening within our body, what it's communicating to us, if you wanted to, you could work really hard in a gentle way. Awesome, everybody. Inhale. Hips high. Remember that soft bend in your knees, brother. Little bend in your knees, front row. And then you press your hips higher with that bend in your knees. Exhale. Drinking up that ocean air. And we keep it flowing free. If you can control your breath, you can begin to control your mind. And in turn, your entire physiology. Inhale, press your hips back, look forward. End of your exhale, walk or lightly hop your feet between your hands so that your heels and toes touch. Find your halfway lift, flat back it, look up and lengthen. Exhale, dive, fold, and empty out. Now inhale, chair pose, Utkatasana, sink your hips, lift your chest and reach your hands high to the sky. Now if you can, squeeze your legs. Squeeze them all the way together. If for whatever reason you want to have them separated, you could totally do that. Now, inhale, we stretch those arms. Upper body is ascending. And exhale, weight in the heels, lower body descending. There we go. We're here for 5. We'll come to one-legged chair pose in 4. Start to feel your weight shift into your left foot, 3. We're going to keep that left knee bent, 2. Slow motion if you can. Take your right leg, take it off the ground and extend it in front of you. Flex your foot, soften your face. Oh, we're here for 3. Airplane pose in 2. Take an inhale. And then slow motion. Let's take it back to airplane pose, Dakasana. Now, drive down your left heel. Squeeze the quadricep to solidify your foundation. Now, you could leave a micro bend there, but you want some engagement to take the shakiness out. Spiral inward with your right thigh. Squeeze your shoulder blades to find some buoyancy across your heart. Oh, nice. Give me 2 more breaths, y'all. Inhale. Exhale. One more. Take an inhale. You got the option to reach your hands forward, a little bit of space. And on your exhale, low lunge. Bend your left knee. Step your right foot way back. Both hands are to the ground. Inhale, pull your chest out long a little bit. Think about a halfway lift. And then exhale, twist your left hand high to the sky. So we're in a low lunge, twist. Right hand down, left hand high. See if you can bring your back heel so it's stacked above the ball of your foot. So for most of us, that's coming forward, right? Press through your heel, reach through your head. That's your inhale. Then exhale, navel in, twist your heart open to the heavens. Amazing, y'all. Let's go 3 more breaths. Inhale. Exhale. Hold your breath in deep. Keep it flow. 1 more breath, y'all. Inhale. Twist, twist, twist. Amazing. Exhale, release to low lunge. Start to press your left knee straight-ish, and that is straight enough to get a good amount of sensation. For 97% of us, that's not completely straight, right? And then look up a little bit. Find a halfway lift. Pull your left hip back. And then exhale, fold into that left hamstring. Notice what you feel. That conversation, that sensation, that communication that's bubbling to the surface. What you're feeling. And honor whatever that is. Whether it's too much, not enough. Your front left leg is straight, brother. Straight. There we go. Inhale. Exhale. Another full breath. Whoa. Inhale. Beautiful, everybody. Exhale, let's come back into a low lunge. Step your left foot back to your right, so you're in plank pose, high push-up position. And then drop down to your forearms. See if you can have your forearms parallel. If you want to, you can interlace your fingers. It's up to you. Take your right knee towards your right tricep for 5. Good. 4. Soften your face, everybody. 3. Keep that breath flowing. 2. Step your right foot back to your left, and then left knee, left tricep. 5. Whoa. 4. Engage that core. 3. You basically got no choice but to engage your core. 2. Step your left foot back to your right. Now, if you're not already, take your hands parallel, palms facing down. Walk your hands in, or excuse me, your feet in towards your elbows. So you're in dolphin pose. It's like downward facing dog, only on your forearms. And then from here, your fingertips are spread really wide. Bend your knees a little bit. See if you can, by pressing into your hands, press both elbows off the ground and straighten both arms. So you're right back to your downward facing dog. Whoa! Take an inhale, press your hips back and look forward. End of your exhale, walk or that light hop of feet between hands. Find a halfway lifty and a flat backy. Exhale, dive, fold and empty out. Inhale, chair pose, sink your hips, lift your chest, reach your hands high to the sky. Simple stuff. That isn't easy. You all breathing, right? 5. This one-legged chair pose in 3. It's pretty challenging, seems pretty uncomfortable too. And that's why I'm not doing it. From here, shift your weight into your right foot. Take your left leg off the ground, your left foot. Extend it out in front of you. Your right knee is still bent down there, right? Oh, you think I can't see you on the end? I'm watching y'all. Last 3. Airplane in 2. Take an inhale. Slow motion, Dakasana, airplane pose. If you focus on a steady visual gaze and a steady breath, your body and mind will follow. Eventually, Donna, eventually. Right quadricep engaged, head, hips, heel in one line. Give me 2 more breaths, y'all. Inhale. Exhale. Option to reach your hands forward. Just an option, maybe not even a good one. Exhale, bend your right knee, step your left foot way back, hands to the ground. That's a low lunge. Inhale, look up and lengthen as you breathe in here. Exhale, if you haven't already, twist your right hand high to the sky. Breathe. We never want to lose the ability to do these postures, to make these shapes in our body. Jen, the truck's pulling up. If you need my keys, they're on my front ottoman, inside the front door. She's behind me. Heel presses, head reaches, inhale. Navel in, twist your heart open to the sky. Get all you can get for 2 more deep breaths. Inhale. Exhale. 1 more, y'all. Get all you can get. Inhale. Find that length. Navel in. Twist your heart to the heavens. Beautiful. Release to low lunge. Start to press your right knee straight. Ish. Ish, right? Look up and lengthen out. Right hip pulls back. And then you fold into that hamstring until the translation of the sensation, you know, what it's saying to you is like, ah, ho, 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 ho. Straight. Ah, yeah. Yes, yes. Breathe. Inhale. Exhale. Pull that ocean air in. And this is good air. Large bodies of water like this give off negative ions, which sounds negative, right? But actually, they make us feel really, really good. Take an inhale here. Exhale, we're back into our low lunge. Step your right foot back to your left. Plank pose, high push-up position. Hey, if you wanted to drop to your knees from here, I wouldn't blame you. Take an inhale, lower halfway down. Elbows go straight back. And then take an exhale and press it straight back up. Straight back up. Oh! Inhale, lower halfway without your hips collapsing. Exhale, straight back up without doing that thing with your lips or making that face. Inhale, lower halfway down. Exhale, press it back up. And then send your hips to the sky. Downward facing doggy. 3 yogi push-ups. That's it, everybody. That's my Christmas present to you. Okay? But you can't re-gift that. This isn't like your aunt's fruitcake. Okay? Take an inhale, press your hips back, look forward. End of your exhale, walk or lightly hop your feet between your hands. Halfway lift, pull your chest out long, flat backy. Exhale, dive, fold, empty out completely. Inhale, chair pose, sink your hips, lift your chest, and reach your hands high to the sky. Exhale, forward fold, straighten your legs. We back to that flow, yo. Halfway lift, everybody, Ardha Uttanasana, breathe in. Exhale, plant your palms, step to plank, Chaturanga Dandasana, lower with control. Inhales your upward facing dog. You're making it feel amazing. Exhale, hips to the sky. Dogger. Inhale, lift your left leg. Send her up high to the sky, y'all. Exhale, knee to nose. Push your breath out. Inhale, reach it high. Exhale, see if you can step it through to your hands. Heel, ball, toe. Inhale, come on up, crescent pose. Rise up and stretch your hands to the sky. Exhale to heart center. Stay tall. Stay lifted. Inhale, sweep them out and sweep them up. And take the biggest breath you can imagine. Exhale, hands to the ground. Step your left foot back. Shift forward, lower, slow. Good, y'all. Upward facing dog. Opens your heart. Downward facing doggy. Right leg, y'all. Inhale. Knee to nose. Push your breath out. Inhale, reach it high. Good, and the exhale, sweep her through a low lunge. Crescent pose. Rise. Stretch your hands to the sky. Exhale to heart. Empty. Inhale, out, up, fill up. Drink up that ocean air into every cell. Exhale, take it on down. Step it on back. Move it through that flow. You could always skip this flow. You could always go straight back to downward facing dog. Oh, I love it when you give your keys to somebody who can't drive a standard. I'm watching them over there. They're like, can he see this? The car's moving at least. We'll see. I might need a new clutch for Christmas, y'all. Inhale. Exhale. Same quality of breath. This is a calming breath that we began with. Inhale, hips press back, strong arms. End of your exhale, walk or lightly hop your feet between your hands. Halfway lifty, flat backy. Exhale, dive, fold, empty out completely. Inhale your chair pose, sink your hips, lift your chest, reach your hands to the sky. Exhale, forward fold, dive it on in. See? Halfway lift, look up and lengthen. It's your spine, reset it. Halfway lift, y'all. Exhale, plant your palms, step to plank. Shift forward, Chaturanga Dandasana, we lower. Inhale, upward facing dog, open your heart. Exhale, hips to the sky, dogger. Inhale, send your left leg, send her up high. Exhale, your knee to nose, you push that breath out. Inhale, reach it high. Exhale, see if you can step it through, heel, ball, toe. You know where to go, crescent pose, Anjaneyasana, stretch your hands to the sky. Exhale to heart center, empty out completely. Inhale, sweep out, sweep up. How deep can you breathe? Exhale, take it on down, step it on back. Phenomenal job, everybody. Move through that flow. You got right side on your own. Okay, that thermostat's going up. We're starting to simmer here. This is good. Whew. Nice job. Inhale. Exhale. From here, everybody, let's walk our hands back towards our feet and take Padagustasana at the back of your mat, or Padahastasana. So that's either grabbing your big toes with your middle and index fingers, or sliding your hands underneath your feet up to the creases of your wrist. You look up and you lengthen out as you breathe in big. And then exhale, fold, pull with your arms. Let your elbows bow out to the sides. And find that perfect degree of sensation and stretch from your heels all the way to your head. So the entire back line of your body, your posterior chain. For a lot of us, that's really, really tight. For some of us, that's really weak as well. But we're going to work on both of those. 2 more breaths here, y'all. Ready? Exhale. Take an inhale here. Very good. Exhale, release. Let's walk our hands all the way forward to plank pose. High push-up position. Squeeze your legs together, ground into your left hand, and inhale, roll open to your right for side plank pose. Side plank. Now, there's plenty of ways you can modify. You know this, right? You could drop a knee, forearm. You could stack your feet one behind the other for a little bit more balance. But wherever you're at with that, lift your hips. Crescent shape your left side body. Good. If you're feeling strong and you want to lift your right leg up off your left, you can do that. Oh, nice, y'all. Right hand towards the ocean. There we go. 2 more breaths. Inhale. Exhale. Reach long. Take an inhale. Our exhale is plank. Pull your knee in towards your nose. Push your breath out. Inhale, right leg high to the sky, 3-legged dog. Flex your foot. Spiral inward with your right thigh. Walk your hands back towards your left foot now. Take your right leg parallel to the ground. Bend your left knee a little bit and find a halfway lift. And then open up your arms and come to fly. Airplane pose. Steady gaze, steady breath. We're here for another 3, 2. Once again, you've got the option to reach your hands forward. Take an inhale, say sayonara to this one. Exhale, hinge at your waist, hands to the ground, walk it forward, 3-legged dog. Let's get back to that flow. Just inhale your right leg high. Exhale, sweep your right foot all the way through to your hands. Inhale, crescent pose. Rise up, stretch your hands to the sky. Exhale, warrior 2, open wide. Simple stuff. Okay? This is a long stance here. A long stance to the point where as you bend deep into your front right knee, that's moving towards 90 degrees. Whether or not you get all the way to 90 degrees doesn't matter, but this is an opportunity to push yourself, to work your edge a little bit in a really safe way. Steady your gaze. Take an inhale, pull your hands away from each other, create some space. Exhale, sink a little bit deeper. Yeah.
I just had trouble with the reverse.
What's that?
I just couldn't get it.
Oh, the reverse? Yeah. Oh, it is tough, yeah. 3 more breaths, y'all. Soak them up. active enough physically to feel this somewhat on some level everywhere in your body. 2 more breaths. Inhale. Exhale. How about one more? Right toe straight forward. And stack that knee. See how the knee wants to lean inward? Make sure it's pointing straight forward. Good. Now inhale, reach, and lean it forward. Exhale's extended side angle pose. Okay, if you're new, you're not sure where to be, forearm to thigh is a good place. You see some people around here doing that. But if we're doing that, make sure we're not just dropping our ear down on our shoulder, right? There's some space there. Deep diaphragm breathing, very alive. Take your left hand and reach towards the ocean. Oh, nice. And see what you can get cooking on that left side body. 3 more breaths. Palm facing down there. Inhale. Exhale. Just 2 more. Again, a safe place to push yourself. I know your front thigh is talking to you. Exhale. 1 more full breath. Inhale. Exhale it out. Inhale, come up, warrior 2. Straighten your front right leg. Turn your right toes to parallel your left foot. Hips face Mission Beach. Inhale, lean back, squeeze your shoulder blades and lift out of your heart. And then strong stomach, flat spine. Exhale, fold all the way down. Prasarita Parottanasana. Now, if you'd like to grab your big toes or your ankles, go for it. If there's another version of this you want to take, go for it. But breathe deep and know that this is a very good position for your body. And what I mean by that is your heart's above your head. So your heart isn't having to work to pump blood, that oxygen-rich blood, to your brain. So that like the floodgates are open. It's incredibly healthy, everybody. Thank yourself for being here. Inhale. Exhale. Soak up that ocean air. Keep it flowing. 1 last breath. Inhale. Exhale it out. Hands underneath your shoulders. Inhale, halfway lift, look up and lengthen. Exhale, walk your hands, low lunge, top of your mat. Inhale, step your left foot forward next to your right and find a halfway lift. Pull your chest out long. And exhale, fold, dive in deep. Inhale, rise, float your torso, come all the way to standing, reach your hands. Interlace your fingers, release your index fingers. Take another inhale, straighten your arms and get taller. And then exhale, lean to your right and press your hips to the left. Take a couple breaths. Biceps with ears. Your right hand literally pulling your left arm long and then turn your whole left side body. And your exhale, just taking it down. Sensation, but not struggle, strain, or pain. This is lateral flexion in our spine. And it's really healthy. Inhale. Exhale, take her back to center. Reach your hands high, breathe in. Exhale, lean left, press your hips right. Right shoulder can dial back. Heart open into the sky. 2 more here. Inhale. Exhale. 1 more breath. Inhale. Exhale it out. Inhale back to center. Stretch your hands to the sky. Exhale, fold all the way down. Lay your torso out long and empty out completely. Inhale, halfway lift. Look up and lengthen. Breathe in. Exhale, plant your palms. Step to plank pose. High push-up. Squeeze your legs together. Ground into your right hand. Roll open your heart towards Mission Beach. Vashisthasana, your side plank pose. Outer obliques, everybody. This looks amazing. You're doing such a huge service for yourself right now. Start to decide. Maybe you want to drop a knee. Maybe you want to take your left leg up. 5. Left hand towards the ocean. 4. Palm facing down. 3. We'll go plank with knee to nose in 2. Take one more inhale, reach it long. Exhale, plank. Pull your knee in towards your nose. Phenomenal. Inhale, left leg high to the sky. Exhale, sweep your left foot through to your hands. Crescent, root down. Inhale, rise up, crescent pose, Anjaneyasana. Exhale, warrior 2. Open wide. Steady your gaze, soften your face, deepen your breath, and intensify the sensation. Breathe. Inhale. Exhale. Deepen that front left knee if you can. Inhale. Exhale. Another full breath. Oh, inhale. Exhale it out. Inhale, start to reach, reach, reach. Side angle pose. Exhale. Uttita Parishva Konasana. Front left knee is deep, bent deeply. Body, you want it to be narrow. So if you're jamming that left hand to the ground and you feel like your hips and butt are sticking way back, you might want to come up and bring your forearm to your thigh so your body is more narrow. And then right hand towards the ocean, palm facing down. And these last 3 breaths, see how much you can get cooking here. Inhale. Exhale. Give me 2 more, y'all. You got this. Pull your breath in deep. Keep it flowing. 1 more. Inhale. Exhale it out. Inhale, come up, warrior 2. Straighten your front left leg. Parallel your feet by turning your left toes in. Swim your hands behind you. Interlace your fingers at your lower back. Inhale. Reach your hands down. And in doing that, squeeze your shoulder blades and lift out of your heart. And then exhale, fold. Spill your torso down. Breathe, breathe, breathe. Now your hands, they're interlaced. See if you can lift them off your lower back towards La Jolla. And get some chest opening and some chest expansion, because this is what so many of us need, because we spend so many hours hunched over our desk, keyboard, steering wheel. One more. Inhale. Phenomenal, y'all. Exhale, hands to the ground. Halfway lift, look up and lengthen as you breathe it in. Exhale, walk your hands back to low lunge, top of your mat. But yo, I forgot something, didn't I? Inhale your left leg high to the sky, 3-legged dog. Okay, flex your foot. Inwardly rotate. Walk your hands back towards your right foot. And y'all weren't even going to remind me, were you? Bend your right knee, find a halfway lift, and open up your arms and come to fly. I don't blame you. I shouldn't have done 2 airplane poses anyway. Oh well. Cash. Hey, I just know that getting flights nowadays, it's like through the roof. I wanted to give you some free airtime. Inhale. Exhale. Last inhale, option to reach forward, breathe in. Exhale, hinge at your weights, hands to the ground. Walk it right back to downward facing. 3-legged dog, 3-legged dog. Left leg still high. Inhale, left leg a little bit E. Exhale, sweep it back through low lunge. Inhale, step your right foot forward next to your left. Find a halfway lift. Flat back, look up and lengthen. Exhale, fold and squat down deep. Lift your heels, tuck your chin to your chest, and bring your forehead towards your knees. Chin to your chest, compression in your throat, keeping that breath flowing. Take an inhale here. Exhale, forward fold. Straighten your legs, torso dives down. Inhale, halfway lift. Look up and lengthen out. Exhale, plant your palms, step to plank, and let's lower all the way down. And then from here, see if you can take your hands, reach them out in front of you. Interlace your fingers, release your index fingers. Now, option here to make this easier is take your hands along your side body like jet airplane wings. But if you're here with your arms out in front, look down so that your biceps are with your ears. Zip up your legs, exhale everything out, and then inhale, lift everything up. Still looking straight down to smooth out the wrinkles in the back of your neck. You remember me mentioning posterior chain earlier. We've done a lot of things to lengthen it, and these help to strengthen it. 2 more breaths. Inhale. Exhale, lift up, breathe in. Release. Run your hands along your side body, left ear to your mat. Relax. Chin forward, bend your knees, grab right foot or ankle with right hand, left with left. Exhale everything out. And if that ain't happening for you, do some version of what we just did. Inhale, kick your legs up and back, and lift everything up. Kick up, lift your thighs up, bring your knees in towards each other a little bit. Go 3 breaths. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Kick up, lift up. Breathe in. Release. Right here to your mat. Bend your knees. Windshield wipe your legs. What do you say we meet back in downward facing dog when you're ready, huh? Mickey. Come here. Come here, Cobra. Inhale. Exhale it out. Let's take our right leg, send her up high as you breathe in. And then half pigeon pose as your exhale. Take it through, take it across. Hips are level. Hands walk back, open your heart as you breathe in. And then exhale, walk your hands out, drop your head down. And breathe well, breathe deep. Now, to get the benefit out of this practice, you don't have to show up and just beat yourself up. You know, you're pushing so hard. But you do have to show up, which you've done here today. And I commend you for that. So Beautiful San Diego morning. There's plenty of other places you could be. But you chose to be here and take care of yourself. That means something. That says something. Let's go ahead and walk our hands back in. Step it right back to downward facing dog. Do what feels good there. That posture tends to cut off the blood flow to your legs. So do what you got to do to put that back in it. Inhale your left leg, send her up high. Exhale, half pigeon pose. Take it forward, take it across. Keep your hips level, walk your hands back, open your heart. Exhale, walk it out. Forearms, forehead, whatever you can. And here where it's easy to let your mind wander, in fact, it wants to do that because physically we just slowed everything down. See if you can take advantage of that and go deeper into your breath. Cultivating more focus, more concentration. These are important muscles. Especially nowadays, you know, the attention span on most of us, myself included, tends to be dwindling down. Right? You're looking on YouTube, you're like, what? This video is like 6 minutes? No way. It's way too long. Cobra, who's that one? Who's that one, Cobra? Who's that one? Tucker. Tucker. Beautiful, everybody. Let's take one more down dog here. Last dogger. Inhale. Exhale. Soaking up that ocean air. Keeping it flowing, everybody. Take an inhale, press your hips back, look forward. Let's come all the way through to seated on your exhale. Take your legs out in front. Work the flesh out from your seat. Feel free to bend your knees. I certainly would. Root down, take the whole inhale to reach your hands, send them up high to the sky. And then take the whole exhale to take all that length and lay it out long. Fold her down. Paschimottanasana, your seated forward fold. You can bend those knees a lot, brother. Bend them a lot. Drop your head down. Let your back round here. You've probably heard me say a couple times today, like keep a flat spine, a straight back. Here, it's counterposing those back bends we did a few minutes ago, so you can let it round. One more breath here. Inhale. Exhale. Let's come back up. Palms face up. Roll easily on your back. Happy baby pose once you get down there, y'all. And then maybe a spinal twist to finish out. Your choice on that. Or if there's something else you need, take that. Loom. Hit both sides evenly. When you're all good, pull both knees in. Could rock a little bit back and forth, side to side. And then let your legs fall out. Your toes are going to fall open. Your palms are going to be face up along your side body. Just making sure you've got some space and you're really comfortable. Now lay back, close your eyes, take an inhale here through your nose. And through your mouth, exhale, clear it out. Again, inhale. Clear it out, exhale. One more, inhale. Hold full. And release. Release control of your breath. Let it be natural. Let your body soften. And just give yourself a few moments to bask in this stillness of your Shavasana. I'll guide us out in just a few. You folks joining us off YouTube online, thank you. Hope you got value out of this. It's a slow burn on this one, I feel like. Hope you enjoyed it. Hope you had a great practice. Have a great morning. Hit the like button, please, for me. Leave me a comment. Let me know where you're tuning in from. And I appreciate you. Like I said, I hope you get value. The Venmo is at Namasteve Yoga. That's at Namasteve Yoga on Venmo. And we'll be back tomorrow, easy like Sunday morning. Notice how you feel. We're calm, we're at peace, an inner sense of balance. This is really why we show up to our mat. Yoga doesn't create this state, it actually just returns us to it. This is our natural state. If you're ready to move on with your day, just breathe lightly. You can wiggle your fingertips, toes, wrists, ankles. If you like to roll on your side, like you're sleeping on your side, you can do that. And you've got the option to make your way to seated as well. Take a second, notice how you feel once again. Thank yourself for your commitment to show up, for your commitment to yourself, for your effort to make it through this practice. I thank you for allowing me to guide you through. I feel totally blessed to be able to share this with everybody. Thank you for honoring the donation-based system that we used. I started these classes 14 years ago because I thought everybody could use this, right? Everybody can benefit, but it costs $30 in a studio, a pop, which, you know, a little ridiculous. So thank you for your generosity in honoring that donation-based system. The divine within me honors and bows to the divine within each and every one of you. Namaste. Phenomenal job, everybody.